historic Fenway Park in Boston, Massachusetts. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Baltimore Orioles squaring off against their hated rivals, the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Chris Sale. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, Sale's a strikeout pitcher, and the thing about it is he'll throw strikes early, but then start teasing the zones, and that's what the great ones do. You got to make sure you elevate him, get him out over the plate. That's the only way you're going to have a chance.
All right, just about ready to go here at Fenway, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
The center fielder.
The wind of the pitch.
Cedric Mullins.
And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
That one missing inside.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Sale delivers. So now 1-2.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's one down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Here's Adley Rutschman, the switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Sale ready. And misses inside. Next offering is fouled back.
5 foul balls in this at-bat so far, and these guys are going head-to-head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
The punch out there, back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches, and he battled, and this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
Stepping in, Gunnar Henderson. 0-1. And Sale deals. That's to third. Devers fires across the diamond, and that is that. Orioles held in check there, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. You're dialed into the show. Bottom of the first, and starting this one, Kyle Gibson.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And there's a foul ball. And the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the righty deals. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Whips it to first on the run. One up, one down.
Batting second.
Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support. They'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. And there's two down. Now it's Devers at the plate.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch, not close. And Devers hits that one. Santander makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Red Sox. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Fenway, now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Leading off for the Orioles, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
And he deals. 0-1. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent and maybe a little generous on the edges.
Yeah, but he'll give a little bit on the edges, like you said, but from what I've seen, he usually does that when a guy is just commanding those parts of the strike zone, and essentially the guy's earned it. The umpire rolls with him.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. One out. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
In there for strike one. There's a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Kicks and deals. Bounce to third. Devers. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting 6, the third baseman, number 29.
So two down now, and here is Ramon Urias.
Come on, son.
And that's in there for strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Chris Sale looking for that shutdown inning. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
That's how you pitch. That's how you pitch in the big league. Show them how it's done.
Back here in Boston, here's Justin Turner.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Gibson back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Ripped on a line. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with two strikes. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. In the air, right field. Santander on the move to the alley. And there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Batting sixth, the center fielder, Adam
Duvall at the plate.
Duvall.
And it's fouled away. Turner leads off first with one away. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Now batting Tristan Casas. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one pulled foul. Second inning here, no score. On the ground to the left, and that should be extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
Second baseman.
Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run is in. Now a long throw home. He beats it safe. And they take a 2-run lead.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Reese McGuire.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
Foul ball.
All right, let's go.
At the belt and fires.
Down 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
And a pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Left-hand hitter waits. First offering. Runner goes. Ground ball up the middle. Whips it to Mountcastle. That ends the inning. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Red Sox 2 and the Orioles nothing. Back in Boston, top half of the third inning, and now Kyle Stowers.
The designated hitter, Kyle.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And how about Chris Sale locked in now?
Oh, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly late with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
And now it's Austin Hayes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Adam Frazier. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Next pitch is popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Yoshida.
Leading off.
The right-hander back to work.
The left fielder, number 7.
That one fouled off.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And ball 1. And a 1-2. That one missed. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a run. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Kike Hernandez. First offering misses the mark. Gibson checks on the runner. Yoshida back in standing. And the 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander puts it away, and there's one away.
Now batting, the third baseman, Rafael.
And here is Devers. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
And Devers is set down. And there are 2 outs.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Man at first, Justin Turner up next for the Red Sox. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Out to short, Henderson collects it. Whips it across, and Turner is retired. And that is the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Back inside Fenway Park, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Leading off for the Orioles, the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
And a pitch. Fastball in for a strike. That's strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Fouled off left side. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
The Orioles hitless so far in the game. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Stays alive. And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 0-2. Good eye right there.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Sale and a 1-2. Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. 2 up, 2 down.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And now Gunnar Henderson. And that one wrapped foul. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing puts you right back in this ball game.
Swing and a miss. Going to count 1 and 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One and 2 now. Sale back to work. That one the other way. Whips it to Casas. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nothing doing this time around for the O's, and they're down 2-0.
Nice no-hit inning there. Nice no-hit.
Bottom 4, and now here is Alex Verdugo.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up.
Mountcastle to first in time. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Adam Duvall.
Next to hit, Adam Duvall. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat.
One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And out of here, he deposits that one into the monster seats. Adam Duvall blasts one out, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One down. And now Tristan Casas.
Up next for the Red Sox, the first baseman.
Lifted in the air, right field. Santander makes his way towards it. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
And at second with 1 away. And next for the Red Sox, Adalberto Mondesi. Picked up a base hit to center his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Santander drifts towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The catcher, number 3,
Reese McGuire up next for the Red Sox. That one fouled off. Casas at second with 2 down. Towards first, Mountcastle collects. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now here is Anthony Santander.
The right fielder, Anthony Santander.
The wide to kick the pitch. That one hammered but pulled foul. Oh, 1 down. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bully. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 away.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The first baseman, number 6, Ryan Mountcastle.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brudansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Fires over to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Now batting, number 29.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias struck out swinging his first time.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Bounced out to short. There's Hernandez handling the chance. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. Orioles held in check there. They trail in this one 3-0.
That's the way to show them how to pitch.
Back here in Boston, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Yoshida.
The left fielder, number 7.
And the right-hander back to work. Tied him up inside with that one. Left-hand batter waits. Ripped on a line to center. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those loop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Now it's the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. In the air to left center. Snags it on the run. 2 down.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
Next to hit, Justin Turner. Good contact guy, good defender. Bounce to the left side, and foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering, way off the plate.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. It's off his chest. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
First and second, 2 down. And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. Tapped softly on the ground. Frazier on to first in time. And that is the inning. Boston strands a pair, but they lead at 3-0. Top 6, leading off, Kyle Stowers.
Leading off for Baltimore, the designated hitter.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
And fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs. Good eye in that spot. Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 1 away.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Digging in, Austin Hayes. His first at-bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Adam Frazier will hit next. Next pitch is popped up. Frazier retired, and the inning is over. So he's perfect through 6. 6, 7, 8, 2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Orioles nothing. Andrew Politi on the pitch
Now
here.
pitching for
It's
the
his job to
Orioles.
keep his team in the
Number
game.
53.
So at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now here is Adam Duvall.
For the Red Sox.
With this kind of lead, he can
center
swing
fielder,
freely. Try to hit the
Adam
ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
The pitch. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Action in the pen down there. Cionel Perez preparing to come on if needed. Righty to the plate. Strike two.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout.
batting,
You've got to be
first
better at the
baseman,
plate right there, at least to foul
Tristan.
something off, extend that at bat.
So digging in, Tristan Casas. And that's in there for strike one. Here comes a pitch. Right side. Mountcastle steps on the bag. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, second baseman, Adalberto Mondesi.
2 outs, base is empty. Adalberto Mondesi up next for the Red Sox. Lifted in the air, out to left. And that's the 3rd out. Red Sox go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. New inning getting started. Here's the center fielder, Cedric
Leading
Mullins.
off for the Orioles. The center
You know, he's
fielder,
been so great today.
Cedric
Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Here's a 1-2. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now the catcher up to hit. Adley Rutschman. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Kicks and fires. And a strike in there.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
The 0-2. And now 1-2.
The count is 1-2.
Mullins gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson.
Gunnar Henderson.
That one's in there, 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses in. No throw, safe at second. And a 1-1. In the air, out towards left center. Yoshida racing over to make the catch.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Anthony Santander at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And here it comes. Off the mark there. And 1-1.
That counts. 1-1.
And a pitch. So now 1-2.
Yep, 1-2.
Two outs and one in scoring position. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 3. One left for the Orioles. Still down 3-0. Keegan Aiken gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to keep this close.
Number 45, Keegan Aiken.
Now at the plate, Reese McGuire.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Lays out and makes the play.
Now back.
And wow, what a great diving catch, Siggy. StatCast says that was a near perfect route, and it had to be.
But that's just a big part of his game. I mean, this guy's instincts just seem to always put him in a position to make special plays, and right there, he's done it again.
Now it's going to be Yoshida. Up the middle. Now the throw to first on the run. They get him, but it was pretty close. Singy, it was tough to tell in live action if the ball actually beat him, and it looks like they want some time to review it.
Yeah, we'll get another look up here, too. And, you know, they called him out on the field, but it just might be worth the challenge. And they'll have to see clear evidence the other way to overturn this thing.
And now the shortstop, Enrique Hernandez. In the air, center field, Mullins settles under it, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. Nothing doing for Boston, but they lead it 3-0. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and here is Ryan Mountcastle.
Leading off for the Orioles, the first baseman, number 6, Ryan
Sale
Mountcastle.
back to work. Late on that fastball. And a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Down the third baseman, Ramon Urias. Back to the mound. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Man at first with one gone. Kyle Stowers, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Orioles stands at first with one out. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Out number 2.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And next for the Orioles, Austin Hayes. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
There's a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And a foul ball.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
Here's the 0-2. He swings and fouls one off. Two outs. Stays alive. Swing and a tapper. On the run, sends it over to first. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Orioles lead 1. They trail it here 3-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman makes the grab. 1 pitch and 1 out.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Justin.
Here's Turner now. Out there to center, Mullins. Moving under this one. Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex.
Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. Mountcastle. A flip to the pitcher covering, and Verdugo is set down. Over to the pitcher, inning over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they lead at 3-0. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the second baseman, Adam Frazier.
The second baseman, Adam Frazier.
And a pitch. There's the strike. Kicks and deals. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. And it's down on strikes. 1 away. 2 down. 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 1
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swings through that one, 0-1. The pitch. Ball one there. The pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a ball popped up. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Henley on here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 74, Henley Jensen.
And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Runner at second here, one gone. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
0-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-handed reliever. And that one fouled off. 1 out and a runner at second. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch right there. I mean, he's attacking a location that this guy at the plate tends to have trouble with. And there's just so much information in this day and age, sometimes too much information. But the guys that can take that information, process it, and then go out there, Boog, and execute the pitch, go right after that hitter, and get the result that they were anticipating. That's really good pitching right there. And it's a good job of the pitcher and the catcher working together.
Henderson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Runner leads away at second. Pitch is in there. 0-2. Man at second. Stays alive. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, the home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching, timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one, 3-0 our final score. Kenley Jansen picking up the save. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Schaumburg. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 3 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.